Your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis. 48's Umbrella a Week giveaway is sponsored by Mr. Rooter, your locally owned expert plumbers for over 34 years.
A good night for an umbrella. We've got wet roads out there, wet reporters out there. It's going to continue to rain through at least midnight tonight. The rain will let up. Your Friday will be drier. However, it's still going to be cloudy out there. It's 43 degrees. Temperatures will likely fall into the upper 30s in most areas. We will not get anywhere close to freezing tonight. This will not freeze up. We're not going to see any snow. We're not going to see any ice, but we will see some accidents probably out there. Here's the way it looks on the radar. A little bit of snow mix up here all the way to Nashville. If you're traveling towards Nashville, I think your biggest problem is going to be I-65 and traffic and the slowdowns out there and wet roads. Turns to snow north of Nashville. That may actually change back over to rain as this warmer air subtly, and I say warmer meaning mid to upper 30s, slowly moves a little bit farther to the north. But you can kind of see the line I-40 east and west dealing with some of that snow mix at times. But around here, the back edge of the rain already east of Memphis. So that timing it out is pretty good for your Friday. But again, rainy night ahead. 44 Huntsville, 45 Fort Payne. Here's where the really cold area is. It's dropped 4 degrees in the last hour in Chicago. It is 0. I can only imagine that. I don't want to. We're not going to see any of this. This is all sliding east. That's the heart of that cold air. NBC Nightly News will probably talk about how cold it is. But again, that's all concentrated up there in the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes. Here's our forecast as we go through the evening hours. By 6:30, the back edge of the rain starts to move into Florence and Russellville, but there will be some drizzle and very light patchy rain on the back end of this. Poor visibility. I really want to stress that in the mountainous areas out there. Be careful. Probably a little fog and the low cloudiness there too. And by midnight, it's just patchy light rain and drizzle. Temperatures hovering around 40 degrees. We may drop into the mid-30s just after sunrise tomorrow morning. But the key point here for your Friday, it's Friday first and foremost, but it's a cloudy start to what will likely be a cloudy and cooler than normal weekend. There are signs of a warm-up and some sunshine, but it's about a week away, to be honest. And we'll go to Wednesday next week. That's when we start to warm up just a bit. Rain chances, they're all basically tonight. A spotty shower can't be ruled out Saturday or Sunday, but this chance of rain for the weekend has been trending farther to the south. We'll have to watch Monday. That may sneak back into a 20%. Here's your 10-day forecast. 46 tomorrow, 48 Saturday. The overnight lows don't get back to freezing until Monday night and Tuesday. So we've got a wave coming through Monday that's going to drop temperatures a bit, but the sunshine comes back at some point Tuesday, and that's what's going to allow us to hit low 50s, and then 35 Wednesday morning. Then we have one more cold front coming in a week from today. The overall weekend pattern next weekend looks a lot better. We'll talk more on your forecast and radar coming up at 6 o'clock. If you missed that, I'll be back at 10.